So we just said goodbye to family. As you can tell, I was crying. Still am a little bit. Sad but happy tears. I don't even know what to say. We have been waiting for this day for about 60 days, so we're happy that the day is finally here, but we're just a little emotional because we are going to be gone for so long. But Gio doesn't know what to think right now. Huh, buddy?
Just gone for an hour? Are we just gone for a weekend? Or are we ever coming back?
Yeah. A couple hours of driving in because we want to get as far as we can tonight, so we're not full while we're sleeping. How excited are you?
I'm so excited. $4.95 for diesel. A little bit right. If it's up under $7, then it's still okay. Then it would equal out to be at home with diesel.
So our first stop is a rest stop area because we needed to give Gio a break. He's a little stressed out. Right, Gio? Come here. Come here. He's excited now though because he knows that he's gonna go outside. Sucky butt? We had to give him a break for a little bit. He was shaking. He was scared because we haven't been in the bus for a little bit. But we're just gonna stop and go outside and use the bathrooms real quick, and then we're gonna continue on because we want to get out of this cold weather. Where are we, huh? It's a new place. Oh, I can't wait to get out of the snow. Alright, and we're taking off because it's cold outside. Gio used the bathroom. We're gonna eat some snacks and we're ready to go. So the first day of our trip is going to be kind of laid back just because we want to get most of the driving done today, and now we just stopped for diesel and we're going to fill up, grab a bite to eat, and then I think we have another 3 hours before where we're stopping tonight. We just finished filling up with gas and Jacob went across the street to get Taco Bell because we couldn't fit over there, and now he's coming back. Here he is! Look at the cutie! With the Taco Bell! Oh.
We got Diablo sauce!
Really?
Yes!
Yay! Oh. The only good thing about traffic is that we can actually hear ourselves speak to each other.
Yeah. We talk for a minute.
Yeah.
Safety control. Yeah, that's the accident.
So we just got to the Walmart and we let Gio out, but I have no idea where he brought him. There he is. We're just making sure everything on the bus is all good. This is our spot for the night. Still snow, but not as much. And then we're gonna go into the Walmart and grab a bite to eat. And since it's dark, we're just gonna go back inside after and probably go to sleep. So we started driving at 10, but as we were driving we went through a time change, so now it's only 11:12, but we've been driving for almost 2 hours. We're almost in Nashville. We just had to stop and fill up gas, and while Jacob's doing that, I'm just gonna go and let Gio out because he's whining at the door because of course Dad's outside. And he's ready to go. Also, when we woke up this morning, it was -2, and now it is 46, and the snow is almost gone, so we were super excited for that. I think Gio is too. He did not like the big snowstorm we got back at home.
Okay, so back home, it usually costs us about $300 Canadian to fill up, and we're at just a little bit less than quarter tank, and it took 140 American, so 30 gallons roughly.
A lot better.
Yeah. When it's empty, it'll take 40 gallons, but it's not empty.
Good. All right, we're leaving the gas station, and where are we headed, babe?
Nashville, Tennessee.
Nashville, Tennessee. Here we come. We finally made it to Tennessee, and I don't see any snow on the ground. There's like little bits and pieces of ice, like right over there. But besides that, green grass. Well, not really green, kind of dead.
A little bit brown.
A little bit brown. All right, we arrived at.
It's called Tennessee.
10. C. It's S-S-E. That's not useful. Just say it to it. Say Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Because you're the only 10 I see. Alright, we made it to our next stop. Another Walmart parking lot. We wanted to give the bus a break and poor Gio a break. He's stressed. Yeah. We're at the back of the Walmart. There's hardly anybody back here. More cars up at the front. Alright, so we left that Walmart and now we're headed towards Arkansas, but we're probably going to stop in Jacksonville, Tennessee first. We just let Gio out for a little bit and now we got another 2-hour drive. Is making a weird sound and our warn engine light is on and we don't know why. We should still have oil like we filled up 2 days ago. It sounds like it's gonna stall. Oh no! Are you calling your dad? My dad? We are taking our bikes off so we can open it up and see how our engine and everything's doing. We honestly have no idea. We just called my dad and he said to turn it off and let it cool off for a little bit. In the meantime, we're gonna do this. Alright. Alright, thank God this not retired, he just quit his job. He was a tow truck driver. And he heard our bus pulling in and knew it didn't sound right, and he walked over, and he used to own a flat nose as well, but he said all engines that he had to deal with were a T44E like ours, so he knew that something wasn't right away, and he walked over and he started looking at everything. He checked our oil, our coolant, and everything like that. He's like, nope, that's all good. He's like, it might be one of your injectors, which we didn't really know what that was. Apparently we have 8, and they're like this size, he said, and they pretty much push together. And what gets pushed into it, babe? Fuel? He didn't say fuel, it was...
No, he just said sometimes when there's too much pressure in it, they don't want to close, so...
Yeah, because they're supposed to open and close. So he said that one of them must have been stuck. So then we turned it off, let it cool off, and then we restarted it, and then it went away. So he said that it might have just been jammed or stuck. So hopefully, fingers crossed that was what it was. It just got jammed, and we don't need to buy a whole new one, because I'm sure it's not cheap. I'm sure. I'm sweating now. We had 45 more minutes to our next stop for the night, But now we're just gonna wait here for a half hour to an hour. My dad said to just let it cool completely off and see if that helps. And then he wants to hear what it sounds like when we restart it. So, fingers crossed, we want to make it. So when we're waiting for the bus to cool off, we're just walking Gio around out here because it's pretty nice at this rest stop. Don't step in that, Gio. What?
It was a paw.
So we made it to Walmart, and this is the very first Walmart that we have been to that doesn't allow overnight stay. There's a guy in a security car driving around with his lights on, and we asked him and he said no. So we're gonna look at Ioverlander first to see if we can find a spot in the area, and then if not, we'll try and go to a different Walmart in the area and see if we can stay at one of those. Alright, so we found a truck stop down the highway a little bit, so if worse comes to worse, we'll just go there. But I think we're just gonna try and stay here, even though we literally asked the security guard, he told us no. But we looked at Ioverlander at this Walmart, and everybody says that they've stayed here and they've had no problems. And they say that the security guy leaves once the store closes. So we're gonna wait until 11 o'clock, and if he leaves, then we should be all good to go. But we wanna go to bed before then, so. Yeah. And we went to Wendy's and we got a chicken sandwich, chicken nuggets, and fries. So that's gonna hold us off for the night, and my chicken nuggets probably will last me until tomorrow morning too. So we decided that we're not gonna chance it, and we're gonna leave Walmart now and stop at the nearest rest stop. Moms are checking in. So as soon as we went into bed, we heard a RV pull up beside us, and they went in, they grabbed a case of water, came back out, and then 5 minutes goes on, the security guy pulls up right beside him and knocks on his door and says, "You can't spend the night." And he was like, "Well, I bought something," and he was just like, "No, you can't spend the night." So we weren't gonna chance it, so we decided to head to the nearest rest stop, and it is completely packed. There are no spots. There's spots on the car side, but the spot where you're allowed to park semis and RVs and stuff, completely full with semi-trucks. Here, you can have an idea. There we go. So there's these two semi-trucks that aren't in a parking spot, and then there's 1, 2, 3, and I think another one down there in actual parking spot. I don't know what we're gonna do. Jacob went inside to grab a pamphlet, hopefully, of rest stops. Was there no pamphlet or anything?
There's fucking a ton of pamphlets for like shit to do. There's one map. And then I looked at the map, but it only showed this rest stop. It didn't show another one, which I know for sure. There's another one because it said it was 2 hours away. So I was like, what? Oh.
Stressful, stressful, stressful.
I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't want to just let the bus run because we don't have a full tank of gas.
I know. We're a little under a quarter of a tank.
Yeah. So we have to get off that.
Okay, we're gonna chop a pineapple in the spirits that somebody will leave.
Yeah.
So this is my beautiful pineapple that I picked out. It was like one of the only ones that wasn't squishy. This one is still like pretty hard, but it's softer now because it's been sitting on the counter. What were you gonna say, babe?
We forgot coffee again.
Oh my god.
We were in the Walmart parking lot.
It's okay though because coffee gives me the poops. And I'm a little nervous already because, I don't know, I have anxiety and leaving home and everything. I was really upset yesterday, but today I'm better. And
well, this is the longest you would have been away from your family too at once.
Yeah, no, except for our Algonquin trip.
Well, yeah, it will be eventually.
Yeah, this will be, yeah, and that's why I was stuck in my head being like, oh my god, I'm not going to see them for months.
Yeah. And your parents were upset.
Yeah. It was sad. And your mom was upset too when we said goodbye to her.
Who?
Your mom.
Yeah.
But it was the day before we left.
My mother also has anxiety and wasn't happy.
Yeah. But we love them both and we miss them. We miss everybody. And I miss my parents' dogs. And my siblings. Okay, but anyways, enough of the sappy stuff. Back to the coffee. Coffee makes me poop, and we have a toilet, but we prefer only to pee in it, so I only poop when bathrooms are available. So I don't want to have a coffee right in the morning and then hit the road and be like, oh shit, I gotta shit. And then it's just, it won't be good. Because, should I tell them the story?
Yes. We have video proof of that too. We can put that clip in if you want to see it.
When we went to Point Pelee, I had to poop real bad, okay? And this bus only goes so freaking fast. And we were in a national park, so we could only go 20. And there were speed bumps freaking everywhere. My butt cheeks, okay? I had to go. So I didn't want to go in our toilet still. I was like, no, I'm not going in our toilet. So I pulled out our freaking trash can and I pooped in our trash can.
Yes, you did.
And I pooped in the trash can. And that was without coffee. So imagine me with coffee. Okay, enough of the sappy stuff and the poopy stuff. Let's cut this pineapple.
Don't give them the pineapple skin.
There's my beautiful pineapple. Tastes pretty good too. It's really sticky though, so I don't want to touch my camera. It's making a mess. It's dripping everywhere. As soon as we were done eating our pineapple, a semi-truck moved, so now we are going to steal his spot. Okay, so this is the spot that we're in now. So these are all parking spots right here. And then we're like right behind them.
I think it's time for bed now though.
Yeah.
Finally.
Finally.
I don't even know what time it is. It feels like midnight.
I don't know. No, I think it's only like 10:30. But it's 11:30 to us technically.
Yeah.
Alright, well we're gonna go to bed and we'll pick you guys up in the morning.
Alright, it's 8 a.m. We're heading to Arkansas. It's about a 4-hour drive. It started raining this morning, so hopefully the roads aren't too bad. But let's get going. Wow! Bye, Memphis, Tennessee!
So we have 2 hours and a half until our next stop that we want to make it at, but we stopped at an on-route, not an on-route, I'm thinking Canada. We stopped at a rest stop to let Gio out because he's getting a little antsy again. It's red. Are you ready? Gio poops right away. I forgot to grab the poopy bags. Come on, I need a poopy bag. Look there, silly goose.
Come on, Gio.
Mama gotta go clean up your poop. This stinks. And we're off again. I'm sorry that the first vlog is gonna be mostly driving, but that's all we've been doing is driving and sleeping, so sorry. But we may plan on going to Hot Springs National Park because there's no sun out today and all of our things are almost dead, so we need to charge up. We haven't showered yet and we haven't done any dishes and we haven't found water. So it may be worth the $34 to get a campsite, but we'll find out once we get closer there.
Alright, Emily's just letting Gio outside while we stopped.
and I'm going to call Hot Springs National Park in Arkansas and see if they have any sites available for us tonight.
Thank you for calling the Fordyce Bathhouse Visitor Center and Museum for Hot Springs National Park. Hot Springs National Park, this is Lisa.
Hi, I'm trying to get in contact with the campground, but I dialed 1 and it didn't dispatch me over.
So we don't have a phone at the campground. May I help you?
Okay, I'm just wondering if you have any sites available for tonight.
So we go through recreation.gov. You have to make a reservation and pay through them now.
It has to be paid online. I just called them and they said that all the reservations are done online and they don't have a phone in the campground, so I just talked to a park ranger. I'm going to go on the website and see if I can get a site for tonight, and then hopefully that works. And they're completely booked out until January 1st. So we're going to have to not stay the night there. We'll see if we're just going to spend the day, but...
Well, if the campground's full, we should just head closer to where we're planning on being.
Yeah, Dallas, Texas is 4.5 hours away. I think that's too far still. I don't want to do another 4.5 hours.
Yeah, and then even if we can find just a rest stop or something, or even like how we did yesterday, how we just hung out at the Walmart but we didn't sleep there, we could hang out at the Walmart and then find a Starbucks or something where we can go in and charge all of our phones and shit. And then... Okay, so we decided that we're going to head 2 more hours to this Ioverlander spot that we found. It's supposed to be right on the water, so hopefully we'll be able to charge our solar panel up a little bit because it's dead and we need power. But my light's going away now too because we're putting our window blocks up. But we're gonna go into Walmart first and grab a few things for dinner for tonight. Alright, everything's all put away now, so we're gonna head to that Ioverlander spot, which is about 2 hours. Yippee! We stopped to get gas. It's starting to get cheaper. It's $3.64 here, I think. So we'll be able to fill up for a lot cheaper. And in the meantime, I'm gonna let G out to go to the bathroom. He's like pulling it out, making sure that we get every last little drop. Yeah. Still going up.
A little change, I guess. Gio.
What's it?
It's hot. It's time for shorts soon.
It's starting to get a lot more hilly again. Arkansas was flat at the beginning.
Yeah, as we get closer to Texas, it's starting to get more hilly again.
So Jacob wants a couple of pieces of cheese while he's driving, so I'm the co-pilot. So I gotta do this very carefully. Don't try this at home. Oh my god, it's downpouring now.
Yeah.
At least for a minute. Not even.
These are like big raindrops.
Yeah. Oh my god, you can't even see. Like some of the freaking semi-trucks have their four-ways on. Crazy what you can drive into. Jacob said it just cooled the engine down like a lot. because of the rain. So that's good. It was starting to overheat with the hills. Cheese for you.
In 1 mile, turn right onto County Road 163.
This is the dirt road people were talking about.
I'll go this way first. Oh yeah. Wow.
Wow! Ioverlander wants us to go. It was down that dirt road and it leads out here. And it looks right out onto the water. Should be nice. Looks pretty nice.
Yeah. This is our first time using an Ioverlander spot too, just for everyone's reference. We've never done it before.
This is our very first Ioverlander spot and it's on the water.
Wow, right?
So this is where we came in. And it goes all the way down there still.
Sign over there says designated campsite.
We're on a designated campsite, it says.
Designated.
Looks like somebody's starting to have a campfire right there too. Campfire? Oh. Wow. Water. Alright, so Jacob's up there checking why our solar panel on the roof isn't working. But in the meantime, we're charging our power bank with the solar panels it came with. It's only pulling 1 to 2 watts, so barely nothing, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, it's pulling 1 watt and then it will go up to 2 sometimes. Working. Gio's very happy. He's on his long leash. And we got our barbecue out so we can cook dinner tonight. What the hell? Gio. That is a big pile of poop. Don't touch it. And there's another one over there. What kind of animals are over here? Oh my god, there's more.
What?
Ew. Oh, that was old one probably. What the hell is here? Okay, so serious question though. What kind of animals are here? We might have to look that up. This, it looks like cow or horse poop. Like, it's so big. Like,
Yeah, it looks like a cow patty.
yeah, it literally looks like a cow patty, and it's everywhere. Oh, it smells so good.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, fogging up. Alright guys, we're just gonna eat and go to bed, and then we're gonna continue hitting the road tomorrow.
Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next trip.